Hi guys. Okay, this is my bedroom. As you can see, we've got another new painting behind me. I'm wanting to hang this in my bedroom. Now, as you see, my bedroom is very plain, white walls, white linen, so I get the freedom to change my bedroom all the time with nice new paintings. The problem with this, of course, is you know, the fixtures that I have up there aren't always in the right spot. So what I've decided to do today, we are going to install a gallery track. So this is 2 meters long. You can get these from the hardware shop. But we're going to install this up the top and then some wires hang down from there, and you can move it around according to whatever change of artwork you're doing. So these tracks that you can see, they come with an end. I've just popped the end of that off because we have all these little sliding tracks, which you can see there. Now there's 5 of those that sit in there, so what we need to do is take those out because they actually get fixed into the wall. So this is what they look like, and obviously the screw goes in. Now on a plasterboard wall, these actually need to go into your studs, so they will go in just like that into your studs. If you've got a masonry wall, you will need to use your little red plugs, which do come with the actual tracks. So don't do what I did. I thought I would cheat and use my little hand and find the studs. Didn't work. I ended up with a few holes in the wall. So always use a stud finder. It makes life a lot easier, and they're not that expensive. So you'll be actually be able to minimize all the little holes that you've got in your wall. So let's get started, guys. Oh, and just one more thing before you do start. I don't know if you can see. I'll try and flip this down. Yeah, okay, so I have been in the shed, so I'm a complete mess. It's cobwebs, but beautiful, sexy boots, rubber sole. Always try and wear rubber sole shoes just in case you don't know. I have switched the electricity off. Like I said, always be super careful when you are screwing into a wall, because some of the old electricians that used to be around back in the day were a little bit sloppy with where they put their wires. So always be cautious, guys. Turn your electricity off before you get started. Okay, now we're gonna start. See ya. Okay guys, that's it now. Hard work is done. Finally, the track is up. Now all we need to do is hang those wires and then put the paintings up and just close off that end gap with the cap. Now, you probably noticed with the fast time, and obviously the camera was at a bit of a distance, probably not quite sure what I was doing, but just to give you a bit of a brief over, what we were doing firstly was just to drill some, or pre-drill some holes into the wall. So we were leveling out the wall, or not the wall, putting a line, I should say, where we wanted the track to go. So we were using our level, line that out with a pencil, and then obviously we can find the studs after we've got that line. Using the stud finder, just taking it along, and then whenever you find a stud, mark it off, drill a hole, mark it off, drill a hole, and just keep going along. Obviously once you pre-drill those holes, it makes it just so much easier to actually screw the fixtures in. So we had that the screw together with that white plastic cap that you have, which holds everything together. So they get screwed in at the distances according to the instructions. Obviously we're dictated a little bit more because we need to screw them into studs, so they will go according to wherever the studs are. And then once that's all in, it's just a matter of popping that track on. So you just want to make sure the track is obviously in the right spot. So that's when we therefore need to get the tape measure out and measure your wall where the middle is, then measure the middle of the actual track, and then start popping it on the fixtures from there, working your way from the middle out. And now we will show you how to put the wires on and the paintings, and then I think I deserve a hard-earned drink. See you guys. Okay, so just before I go up, guys, I thought I'd show you the wire just so you know what I'm on about. These are the ones that actually come with this particular product. this threads in through the top of the actual track. And this bit here is the hook, so that gets attached to the bottom. So what we need to do is thread this through to start with. So it's on a spring, so all you gotta do is press this down and force it through, and it will come out the other end. Just feed it on through. So it'll be a bit of trial and error as to height, where things need to go. So let's go do it.